Well, we're excited about the deep sea, which is the latest breakthrough in ultrafast technology. We've been a leader in this field starting over 17 years ago with the introduction of the Tsunami, which was the first mode-locked Ti sapphire laser, and it continued with the Ti, which is the first automated ultrafast Ti sapphire laser. And now with the deep sea, we've raised the bar to help our customers further their research.
The imaging facility that I run is a core facility for the entire Berkeley campus. So it sort of, in my mind's eye, it fits a nice niche in the world of microscopy. What we do is use light to visualize living structures, living organisms, living tissues, and find out what's happening in those tissues. So the project in immunology with the Roby Lab is tracking of T cells. So T cells are important for your immune response system. Finding out where those cells go and how they end up is really important. So what we can do is actually track those cells in living tissue. And the way we do that is we put a tag on the cell itself. And what we use is, it's a fluorescent marker. So you know those glow sticks? It's like a glow stick stuck onto that tag, like you're hanging it around your neck, right? Then we can track you as you move through a crowd in the dark. And we can watch what's happening in that intact tissue without cutting it open. By visualizing what these cells are doing in their natural environment and what happens when they're provided a stimulus like disease or infection, virus, something, how do these cells respond? We now can find these answers out. We have the tools. And by knowing how they respond and what's happening naturally, we can develop tools for treatment. You have to realize that 5 to 10 years ago, none of this was possible. These tools did not exist, or the ones that did were very complicated. They were on huge tables. You'd need a room 10 feet by 20 feet or bigger to have this single instrument that you needed 3 people to align and run and take care of. Today, the same system sits in a box this big and is readily available for all of us, and this really just opens up a whole new world of possibilities. What I really like about the partnership I have with Newport is that everyone I've met is reliable, dependable, accessible, from the technicians who come to the sales and marketing who also come out and make sure that everything's working. They've always taken really good care of me, and I always feel like we have open access to each other, and they really bring, for me, I don't have a strong background in lasers and optics, and they bring that expertise to me and make it accessible, and that's really important and core to the operation of my facility.